With the start of Season 3 of the Overwatch Champions Series approaching, the North American region continues to evolve both competitively and culturally. Organizations are entering the space with new priorities, and not every team is built solely around chasing trophies. Some are here to grow the scene, build communities, and redefine what success can look like in modern competitive Overwatch. Welcome to Tank Talk, where today we'll be breaking down Disguised, one of the newest partner teams in North America. Founded by content creator DisguisedToast's, Disguised is part of a broader esports initiative that spans multiple games, blending competition with entertainment and creator-driven engagement. Their entrance into OWCS signals an approach that values visibility, personality, and fan connection just as much as results in the standings. The lineup features Tread and Raikker on tank, PGE and Rokit on DPS with Reyzr as a substitute, and Scyle and Lep on support. It's a roster filled with familiar names, long careers, and strong fan recognition, but also one that raises clear questions about competitive ceiling. At tank, Tread is expected to be the starter. He's a promising prospect with a respectable hero pool and solid fundamentals, but despite years of competition, he has never quite managed to break into the top tier of North American tank play. Tread has often looked capable, but rarely dominant, and Season 3 will test whether he can finally make that leap or if he remains a serviceable but limited option. Behind him is Raikker, a veteran main tank who has been competing in Overwatch for nearly a decade. Despite that longevity, Raikker has never achieved notable competitive success and is expected to see limited playtime as a substitute rather than a focal point of the roster. The DPS line is where Disguised draws the most attention. PGE serves as the team's hit scan and is one of the most popular streamers in the Overwatch community. PGE is clearly mechanically gifted and capable of highlight plays, but his inconsistent performances and past comments about disliking ultra-competitive environments, along with a previous retirement, raise questions about his long-term commitment to chasing top results versus prioritizing content and enjoyment. Alongside him is Rokit, a flex DPS who has spent years hovering just below breakout status in North America. Rokit has long been viewed as a player with the tools to become something more, but expectations have repeatedly outpaced results. While he continues to show promise, Season 3 may be his last real opportunity to prove that he can finally convert potential into consistent impact at this level. Reyzr, the second substitute, rounds out the DPS role. A longtime competitor with few notable achievements, Reyzr is unlikely to see significant playtime and primarily serves as depth rather than a strategic option. Scyle fills the flex support role. With nearly a decade of competitive experience and a modest list of achievements, Scyle has often flown under the radar. Still, there's a sense that he may be more talented than his resume suggests, and in a lower pressure environment like Disguised, he could have room to surprise. Whether that potential ever fully materializes remains an open question. At main support is Lep, a long-standing presence in North American Overwatch. While Lep's experience is undeniable, his career has frequently been marked by struggles to keep pace with the region's top main supports. On many previous teams, he's been identified as the weakest link, particularly in fast coordination-heavy metas. That trend may continue here, especially against the upper half of the league. Disguised enters Season 3 of the OWCS with a clear identity, and it's not one built around championship expectations. This is a team designed to be entertaining, accessible, and visible, featuring fan-favorite players and personalities that draw attention regardless of results. Competitive success may come sporadically, but it's unlikely to be the primary goal. That doesn't mean Disguised won't matter, quite the opposite. With players like PGE and a creator-backed brand in DisguisedToast's, this team will have fans cheering for them in every match, win or lose. They may not contend for titles, but they will absolutely be part of the conversation throughout the season, bringing eyes to the league and injecting personality into the North American scene. If Disguise manages to exceed expectations, it will likely be through moments of individual brilliance and chaotic high-energy matches rather than sustained dominance. And in a league that thrives on storylines as much as standings, that may be exactly what this team was built to deliver. What do you think about Disguised's approach to OWCS, and which player are you most excited to watch this season? Let me know in the comments section below. This was Tank Talk, and thank you for watching.